Arthur. Welcome back.
Thanks. Has there been a gap in our usual programming?
There's been a little gap. Yeah, we've missed you. You've been busy.
So have you?
We've all been busy. Yeah. So here we are in the morning.
Yeah.
I can do morning. I can. I just might forget how to talk. Chypres. So we're in the middle of London Craft Week. So we've had 30 people in so far. We're having 20 this afternoon. Mm-hmm. We've got 40 on Thursday. Then we've got the Barnes Fragrance Fair on Saturday. And I'm not sleeping enough just because, brain.
Yeah, right.
I'm not very good at lots of people all on one day.
Yeah.
They won't get out of my head for me to go to sleep. But I'm learning that. But every year I do it again.
Yeah.
So anyway, our topic this month on Scenthusiasm Patreon, which is nice because it's at the other end of a computer screen, is modern chypre fragrances.
Okay, what does chypre mean?
Well, that's an interesting question because people might disagree about it.
Uh-huh.
But usually they was kind of standardised about 1930s, 40s, 50s, and you had oak moss and bergamot and patchouli and some resins of some sort like labdanum or styrax or benzoin. But I've got some old books that have chypre formulas in. It's just like something that smells like it could have come from Cyprus. And then it was suggested at an event I was at about 10 years ago that modern chypre doesn't have to have oak moss in it at all. And we were like, how can a chypre not have oak moss? Because everybody just kind of likens chypres to oak moss, so shall I?
So you said Cyprus there.
I did. Chypre is French for Cyprus, the island, not the tree. So not the pine thing. But the island of Cyprus is called Chypre in French. So, and Cyprus is a place where we know that perfumery has been going on for thousands of years.
Yeah.
The more they dig up and find, because that's where Theseus and the Minotaur were, Cyprus. Mm-hmm. Or Theseus and the bullfight, anyway. So this... Arthur's eyes just went like on the Sexiest Scent film when you get a spray of it. Then went one EBR that was, Arthur. So this is the oak moss.
Yeah, wow, it's lovely.
It is, but the funny thing is I've got some vintage Mitsuko soap. Mitsuko is a classic Guerlain chypre fragrance. And somebody opened a packet and put it in the loo downstairs for the moment. So that Guerlain soap in the downstairs bathroom.
What, here?
Yeah.
Right.
But when you go in there, it smells like my grand's house. Mm-hmm. And I realised that there is this thing about chypre fragrances, the classic ones, that they do smell like your grand's house. You sort of don't know why. And I thought, why is this? Where's it? Oh, somebody's opened the 1950s Mitsuko soap, and it's still got the fragrance. So... Anyway, not everybody. It does. The oak moss gives it a certain sort of aged quality. If you put too much in it, put a little bit in, strength, power, support. But quite a lot of oak moss, it can just smell a bit musty, I would say. Okay. Not musky.
So what is oak moss?
It is a moss that grows on oak trees. Well, it's a lichen, really. It's a lichen. Which is halfway between a...
Well, I'm liking it.
Yeah. Good morning, Arthur. We start again. No, it's lovely. But I brought this thing, which is my Gattefosse book, Formulary of Perfumes and Cosmetics.
Yeah.
Rene Gattefosse is that man who invented aromatherapy, but happily continued to run a chemical works. Because for him, essential oils and aroma chemicals, they're not separate.
He invented aromatherapy.
Yeah, he coined the term, as they say.
I was going to say, because surely it far predates him.
No, not using them specifically for their individual benefits and powers. He kind of wrote down what essential oils do apart from perfume.
Do you mean specifically to smell them?
To that smelling them would, and using them on the body, would cause humans to feel better, be better, general well-being, not wellness.
As opposed to, well, I mean, because obviously...
They've been used as medicines.
As opposed to... Yes, that's what I mean.
They've been used as perfumes. They've been used as medicines. But he put together... The term aromatherapy was his.
Yeah.
And because he's the one who burnt himself in the lab, stuck his hand in a vat of lavender oil, and it got better really quickly and it stopped hurting.
Yeah.
So he thought, just a blinking minute, why am I taking this lavender oil and extracting its separate parts in order to make different perfumes? Maybe there's something in leaving them all together like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So he started that, but he continued to work in perfumery. The family business it still runs Gattefosse. It's a pharmaceuticals company.
Right, yeah.
So for him, separating natural out from synthetic was just pointless. They're all just useful things.
Yeah.
Although the mythology is in aromatherapy that Gattefosse immediately dropped his former, like St. Paul on the road to Damascus, drops his former and leaps off in this new religion. He did not have a Damascean moment. Mm-hmm. He just thought, oh, that's handy, I'll add that in.
Yeah.
And opened. He planted his own fields full of herbs and flowers, and owned his own distillery and started bringing naturals back into fragrances more.
Right. Okay.
So,
yeah.
That he started that.
I mean, I assume there will be synthetics that have properties similar to those.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, I suppose lots of medicine is synthetic.
Yes. If it's like the same way, the aspirin is salicylic acid. It originally came from the willow tree, but there aren't enough willow trees to cut down. Aspirin is synthetic salicylic acid. It still takes the pain away.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you don't have to chew a willow bark for half an hour.
No.
Well, not everyone's got a willow tree handy.
No.
So yes.
Or teeth to chew it.
Yeah, that's true. Might not have aspirin. You can just suck.
Yeah.
As a small child, I actually liked the taste of aspirins. I was never
really
normal. Yeah.
I don't think I think I've always just bypassed the taste.
Normal people do, Arthur. I'm like.
Oh.
It makes it good, like Owen and the low quiet.
Yeah. All right, I'll try it and come report back.
I'll just get a text that goes, "What have you done? I hate this." But I opened this. I have it marked at the CHYPRE page. This is why there's a reason. There's purpose to this, because this book contains a lot of formulas. Well, it's called a formulary. You'd guess. And I then took it out. There it is. And he has listed some chypres.
Mm-hmm. Have you made any of these?
Well, I haven't exactly, because it's got some musks that are banned, and some materials that are kind of highly restricted. I might do it for the kind of thing where you make it up just to see what it smells like, but I wouldn't release anything like this. But the other thing, the kind of careful thing he does, that somewhere in here it says like wood essence, so you then have to go back and work out what his wood formula is.
Right, yeah.
But that's fine, it's not impossible, because that's in here as well. But he's got this CHYPRE number 1, and it does have oak moss in it, and bergamot and vetiver and lavender. And this book was actually published 1952, I think, in English. Only 59 in English. It came out before in French. This is a reprint. Mm-hmm. So this is kind of a classic standard chypre. But he's also got some others somewhere that's called like British style, English style, that doesn't have any oak moss in.
Oh, right.
And their chypre this opens automatically because I've been looking at it. But yeah, chypre number 7, English taste. Bergamot, petitgrain, sandalwood, patchouli, lemon, cedar, artificial rose, artificial jasmine, methylianone, that's the violet-y one, isoeugenol, which smells like cloves, vanillin, coumarin, labdanum absolute and artificial musk. Not a drop of oak moss. Mm-hmm. So...
Could that also be classed as a fougere?
It doesn't have any coumarin in it, doesn't have any lavender.
What did you say towards the end?
I lied. It does have coumarin in it, but it's not as much, but it hasn't got any lavender. Sorry. So, good point. I read, it's the morning.
Yeah.
You know, in through the eyes, out through the mouth, didn't actually touch the brain. But, so it's not quite, because it doesn't, but also it's got a lot of flowers in it.
Yeah.
What chypres tend to do is have a load of flowers and woods in the middle, citrus fruits on top, and then your labdanum and your like at the bottom. And the oak moss, we all thought that the oak moss had to be there to lift it up. I've got some ancient formulas. I've got a photograph. I didn't bring the book because it's in danger of falling apart, from the 1860s. It's like the book that had the last 100% naturals formulas before the synthetics started to be included.
Yeah.
And that one doesn't mention oak moss at all in his chypres. They're all over the place.
Right, yeah.
And it's like, this one feels like it could come from Cyprus, I'll call it that.
Right, yeah.
So we had this kind of standardised thing. But yeah, chypre number 8, we're back on, bergamot, 225 grams. It's mostly bergamot. It's got 100 grams of heliotropin. That's like not allowed now. 75 vetiver, patchouli only 10. We would normally have a lot more patchouli in there. Sandalwood 70, lang lang 65, oak moss 50. This adds up to 1,000. Isoeugenol again restricted. Benzyl acetate smells like jasmine. Rhodinol smells a bit like roses. Benzyl salicylate, the white flower lang langy thing. Cinnamic alcohol, coumarin, heliotropin, something like that, musk ketone. So they vary.
What was the second thing you said?
Vetiver.
No,
I said heliotropin.
So is heliotropin in that formula twice?
I mentioned it because it's a lot of it. For some reason, it's at the bottom, even though it's in a big quantity. Normally it goes in order of size.
When was heliotropin restricted?
Well, it's been restricted, I think, since probably IFRA came in, but it's on the verge of being banned, but now it looks like it's not going to be because it's so crucial in so many perfumes. But heliotropin is that one that I don't use because I can use heliotropex, but heliotropin is a precursor to crystal meth.
Right.
So you have to have it's classed as a class A drug precursor.
Right.
So I would have to pay $4,000 for a license to have any in the building, even though it is not my intent to.
To make.
No, I mean, why would I try and make? I wouldn't. Yes. I shouldn't mention
why
it.
Why make meth when you can make perfume?
Perfume. I know. It's just like, why? I mean, I go to such trouble to follow the IFRA and UK cosmetics regulations. I'm hardly going to start anyway. But
what does it smell like?
Heliotropin. Play-Doh.
Does it?
No, or rather, Play-Doh smells like heliotropin. Yes, it's sort of a little bit, very pastry-ish.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But yeah, so the thing is then, you see, what is a modern chypre, which is what I wanted to be talking about this month in the Scenthusiasm Patreon, which people watching this at first will be on the Scenthusiasm Patreon, and then next it goes out to YouTube, where it'll be clickable underneath if anybody wants to find out.
To join the Patreon. If you do join the Patreon, you get 4 fragrances a year, all the conversations.
Yeah,
and
the Zoom changes. You can get 12 fragrances a year if you join the Presents Patreon. We make up the fragrances and post them out. If you join the formulas part, the Makers Patreon, then the formulas we produce to demonstrate how these things are done we publish those so people can have some formulas to work on.
I mean, the Patreon sending out 12 fragrances a year for a subscription is sort of the original ledger.
I met somebody 2 days ago who was thrown off the ledger for sending 2 back.
Really?
Didn't like to, so sent them back, because you can send it back if you don't like it. If you do 2 in a row, you're dumped.
Oh, really? Off the ledger? Goodness.
Yeah, because you're not good value.
Well, this is an alternative ledger.
Yes, this is the completely different one. You get what you're given. And what I think about paying in advance for stuff is that you ought to pay less for taking a risk. So that's what we're doing with the Blaze of Glory collection.
Yes.
Anyway, but another point about these formulas is that they are really short.
Yeah.
And they are plenty enough. This is Gattefosse. They're perfection. They smell lovely. They smell like perfumes. They might not smell exactly like we would do these days, but I keep seeing these accords which are like 40 lines long, and they're not even supposed to be a complete fragrance. Oh, we got the helicopter.
There we go.
The rain, the helicopter. But yeah, I tend to do short, concise formulas. If people want to add stuff, they can. But honestly, the formulas that are, I've made an accord and it's 40 lines long. Mate, just put the material in.
Yeah.
That's another thing. But
I can empathise with this. It's from my week coming and making stuff here is that one does fall in love with making lists.
Yeah.
There's something so wonderful about writing a long list of ingredients.
it's like that when people go shopping as well.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just setting up my perfumer's organ. I bought my first 500 materials and I've got, oh God, no.
Yeah.
You're never going to use 350 of them.
Yeah. Just get coumarin and some other things.
Well, if people have a lot of spare money, let's let them spend it on whatever it is they like. Look at me and fountain pens. Yeah. But if there's no need, sometimes there's this pressure put on by thinking, oh goodness, I've only got 40 materials. I'm obviously not enough. I must be inadequate. I must buy more. And no, get to learn your 40, see how they blend with each other. You'll be able to make all manner of lovely perfumes out of very few things.
Yeah.
If you really need an extra thing, fine.
But it's a desire to hunting for the secret, isn't it? You'd make perfume, like, oh, it's not quite where I wanted it to be. It's not quite where I wanted it to be. As if buying more materials might miraculously be the answer. And
also as if putting in more materials into a blend is miraculously going to be the answer. Because if what you're doing is you've put 7 things in and you think, oh, that's going well. You put the 8th thing in, it goes wrong.
Yeah.
People go, oh, what shall I add to fix it? And I'm going, no, pour it in the vat.
Yeah.
And start again.
Yeah.
Get up to where you were with the 7. Now, what was it like? Now, why don't you stop with the 7? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Stop. I want to add another 23 more things because it doesn't look like I've tried hard enough. It's like, but trying, it's this thing about trying hard. I keep saying, try softly.
Try softly.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Thank you. It's a yoga thing. I sort of invented it during yoga classes because you get people going, no, relax your face. And the work is so much easier. You can do as much work. Somebody once said to me, oh, but now it doesn't feel like I'm working hard. Like if you relax your face while you're doing the hard work, you can do so much more.
Yeah, it's like the meditation posture with a straight spine. It's about relaxed effort, effortful relaxation.
Yeah. But getting to the point where you can align your spine up so it just sits there and your head sits on top of it and it goes, no work.
Yeah.
That takes a while.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's smell some more things.
Great.
Because I wanted to talk about the clear tree, the karma tree, and the dream tree.
Great.
Which don't exist. But nevertheless, here are clear wood, karma wood, and dream wood. Not.
So they are bases.
No.
They are accords.
Well, dream wood is a base. But these are actually... Dream wood... we can't buy dream wood yet by itself because it is captive. But we can buy Dreamwood Base, it's called, so that smells just like Dreamwood. It has something else secretly added to it so that we don't know exactly what's in it. Because Dreamwood, it being a captive, if I wanted it in a perfume, I would have to go to the manufacturer to have it made. But they allowed out Dreamwood Base because it's such a good sandalwood, long-lasting molecule. But it is a white biotech molecule. So it's produced by yeast with the feedstock of sugarcane to make a molecule that smells like sandalwood.
Right, yeah.
So it's sustainable. You don't have to cut down sandalwood trees. Likewise, clearwood, same method, smells like patchouli because it's the molecule that produces is patchoulol. So it smells like the cleanest, clearest patchouli there is. So it's called clearwood, but there is no clear tree.
Wow, that's nice.
It is nice. So this, we get round to, this is what I would put at the heart of my modern chypre, is the clear patchouli. I might add dirty patchouli, but I would probably put the clear patchouli.
You see, the thing that I love about patchouli is the dirtiness, and this doesn't have it.
No, it doesn't. Yeah,
Don't get me wrong, it's very nice, and I can imagine it being lovely to work with.
Yeah.
But
so we have formulas on the Patreon for, like oak mossery, for example, which is, and it grows on trees, which are traditional full-on chypres with oak moss and dirty patchouli.
Yeah.
I say dirty, I mean, we don't want to smell it too grubby, but anyway, this is quite delightful.
Yeah.
I think, but I would use a lot of that, so I'm about to make a formula with a lot of that in. Now, when it comes to the ambers part of it, the kind of the balsams and resins, nobody really knows the difference. We would be using labdanum.
Does anyone know the difference? You say no one really knows the difference.
No, because somebody finally came out and one of the perfumers went, you know what, we just call them either balsam or a resin, and there doesn't seem to be an actual. Sometimes I'd be using Peru balsam, we're using Styrax resin. I'd why not Peru resin and Styrax? But actually, you know what? I don't think they can be. They can have both words. But I read that quite recently. It was funny. I thought it was funny.
Okay, so this
is one of the modern amber woods.
Yeah, so this is what we would call teenage boy.
It's one of the things that could make a lynx fragrance. This is from the Karma tree. This is Karma wood. It's biodegradable. This is just at 5%.
Wow.
Because it packs a punch, does Karma wood.
It does pack a punch, and for me, this is something I would personally avoid.
Yes, in quantity and by itself.
Yeah.
A little bit in a fragrance gives it its longevity and its some power and boost. But a little bit means that it's okay, it doesn't take over.
Yeah.
It will blend nicely with other materials.
Yeah.
This, instead, this is your old school.
Whoa.
Resin.
This is Styrax.
This is Styrax. Styrax, the styrene in it has been taken out. So it's almost totally taken out. Because styrene is restricted, heavily, possibly prohibited. But Styrax, which comes with a certificate of analysis that says that the styrene's like, as much as you can get rid of, you can still use, and it smells the same.
It smells to me like industry.
Which to me, it's shoe shops.
Yeah, shoe shops. Yeah,
because I've probably spent more time there than in the industry.
It's the Thames Link. I always thought the Thames Link smells like shoe shops, and it does smell like the Thames Link.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know what the Thames Link is, it's a train line.
Yeah. Yeah. So it is. Styrax is quite leathery, balsamic, So this is more old school. I mean, weirdly, the chypres here don't list styrax in them, unless one of the other ones does. I say weirdly, but it can be counted in the amber family. But now he's got one here that's got an amber variety, which is labdanum artificial amber. That'll have vanillin in it. Oh, he's got vanillin as well. Benzoin. Anyway, it's a good sort of natural, leathery, very warm, deep.
Yeah.
So maybe
lovely.
But this I feel kind of sets things in the vintage world,
All right.
which is where I'm mostly happy. Although modern leather depends what you put it with. I expect maybe.
Yeah.
So if I put it with caramel wood and see what occurs.
Oh dear.
It takes off like a rocket.
Yeah, it really does.
So the caramel wood boosts the styrax, but the styrax also seems to boost the caramel wood.
Yeah, that is a combination of materials that I don't like. I think it's just my associations with those with the amberiness. I think it's just
We can.
Yeah.
Well, you might not want to smell the one I finished with.
It smells like stocks and shares. That's what it smells like.
Stripy blazers.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to the dream tree.
Please.
The one I don't have is from the akigala tree. No, the akigala wood is a kind of quite spicy, incensey material. I don't have it because it's still a captive.
Oh.
So. This smells so like the best sort of sandalwood.
Yeah, it's just so good, isn't it?
Yeah. And this, I think, is so that's only at 5% strength. And it goes on and on and on, but it goes on nicely.
Yeah.
Some of the things which last forever are not that nice.
This smell just makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's expensive as it's up to like 40-50 times more expensive than some other synthetics. 10 times more expensive than Orange Essential Oil.
Well, it's because they're using all of the wood to make sandals with.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so they need to make this out of yeast and sugar cane.
Yeah. This is so good. And very, it's very accurate, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Then the next key. I've made, you know what, how when I do short workshops, I give people a soft musk space or an amberwood space to build on.
Yeah.
I've made another one for people who really just want naturals-ish. But then I use it to explain how natural is.
Mm-hmm.
Very flexible. Mm-hmm. It's not a clear line, as things in nature so rarely are.
Mm-hmm.
It's non-binary.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So this is
very good.
Cheers. It's got 4 things in it. This is my clean hippie base.
Oh, and that it is. There's a patchouli thingy in it.
There is, but it's clear wood.
There's a sandalwoody thingy in it.
Which is dreamwood, yes. It's much easier when you've just smelt them, isn't it?
Yeah. This is really good. Is that there's no amberiness in it?
No. So it has gurgeon balsam, kind of as the natural isoe super equivalent, which is what I'm finding. And it's morning, so I can't remember what the other thing. I can. Come on, Sarah. Amyris essential oil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which also smells quite like sandalwood. It's the
wow. This is so good.
So you could wear that. You could have that as a technically natural skin scent if you include the fact that there isn't such thing as a clear tree and a dream tree.
But they're natural derivatives. Is that the word?
They are white biotech.
White biotech.
That's what we call it. Yeah.
Which means
they're not so much derived from anything. They're grown on. They're newly grown. It's chemistry but it's using things that grow, natural things, to produce the chemicals.
Great. Okay. Yeah.
So that's how the patchouli, which is most of the smell of patchouli, and the dirtiness comes from all the other things in the patchouli. But if you've got pure patchouli, then it smells. That's clear wood. So you can grow the pure patchouli using yeast. Okay. So if I were going to do a very, very, very simple modern chypre, I would. It's funny. This is the bergamot.
Yeah.
It smells really woody after smelling all the woods.
It does. Yeah, it really does.
If you come to it from a different direction, sometimes it smells more citrusy.
Well, I actually, when you first handed me this, made the mistake of thinking it was a finished fragrance.
Yeah.
And when I smelled it, I was like, "Oh, this is really good." What?
Well, you could wear bergamot at 30% strength on your skin, and it's a finished fragrance. It doesn't last that long.
Yeah.
So what I would suggest is
Mix it with hippie.
Yep, you got it.
Wow.
He knows. Yeah. So there you go, modern chypre. If you want the bergamot to last longer, you'd have to buy, say, the bergamot Givco, or a base which smells like bergamot but has things in it which last longer.
Yeah.
You can get synthetic bergamot recreations. But I would use, and then this is 100% natural.
This is really good.
Yeah.
Give
So
everyone
there.
at home a little
So
smell
we've-
as well.
So we've done it. We've. I mean, this could have plenty added to it.
Yeah.
But the clean hippie base is essentially a finished fragrance.
Yeah.
It's a skin scent. I mean, in the days when you can just wear one molecule, a million versions of one molecule at once, and it is a fragrance. Using one natural and 5. Oh no. Okay, 2 white biotechs, 2 essential oils plus another essential oil. It's a fragrance.
Yeah. Really, really, really good. Love it.
Cute. I'm just gonna